Yeah, before we get started, I had a couple thoughts I wanted to share. Thursday night, to say the least, it was an unfortunate situation for everyone involved. I consider it a privilege, not a right, to be part of the NFL, to be part of a first-class organization representing the Rooney family and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I fell short of that expectation last Thursday night. In how I played, I did not do a good enough job to help our team win the game. Looking back, on the final play of the game, or the second to last play of the game, I fell short of the mark there too. Should have done a better job of keeping my cool in that situation. And in retrospect, I put Marquise Pouncey, probably one of the best teammates I've ever had in a tough spot, as well as my teammates. So, the way I saw it, on the final play of the game, with the game in hand the way it was, it had been, we had already lost 2 of our players to targeting penalties from the game. And as I released the ball, I took a late shot, did not agree with the way he then, took me to the ground. And my natural reaction was just to get him off from on top of me. And again, I should have done a better job handling that situation. I have no ill will towards Myles Garrett. Great respect for his ability as a player, and I know that if Myles could go back, he would handle the situation differently. As for my involvement last week, there's no acceptable excuse. The bottom line is I should have done a better job keeping my composure in that situation, and it falls short of what I believe it means to be a Pittsburgh Steeler and a member of the NFL. So I understand there's going to be a few questions, but I think it's in the best interest of our team, my teammates, our coaches to kind of move forward from this and move things on the Cincinnati Bengals and keep looking to try to stack some wins here. So we'll open it up for a few, and then I got to head to walkthrough.
Mace, so based on what you said, do you feel that those earlier kind of headshots contributed to maybe what you were feeling with some angst or anger or frustration?
No, I think it was isolated. I think those things happen. I'm looking forward to getting those guys back as soon as possible whenever we can. They're a big part of our offense, but no, totally isolated.
Mason, do you feel that you instigated or said anything that escalated this incident?
Definitely didn't say anything that escalated it, but like I said, I got to do a better job of keeping my composure in those situations. I think it was an unfortunate situation for both teams involved.
Mason, when people are looking at it, it looks like you were tugging the back of his helmet as he's taking you to the ground. I'm just sort of curious. You said you wanted to get him off you.
Yes.
That seems counterintuitive to doing that.
Yeah, like I said, I thought, the way he took me down late, it was the last play, basically the last play of the game, and I was just trying to get him off from on top of me, and I think I addressed that already in my statement. So.
Have you spoken to him?
I have not. No.
Do you expect any sort of fine, Mason?
I'm sure whatever the league hands out, I'm going to comply with that, and we'll see what that happens. I have not, received anything yet.
What have your conversations been like with Pouncey since Thursday?
Yeah. Like I said, probably one of the best teammates I've ever had, a guy that you want on your team. He has your back. He's got everybody's back on this team. And, I kind of already addressed that. I put him in a bad spot, and we're looking to get him back as soon as possible, whenever that is.
Mason, have you saw it, and do you realize how close it was to going really bad?
Yeah, I think, I was probably fortunate, the way it went down. But, I think unfortunate situation, and we're moving on to the Cincinnati Bengals at this point, though.
Mason, overall, do you think as a team they were trying to bully you guys with some of the individual plays that went on?
No, I don't think that's just football. It's the way the game went, played out. So.
Do you have any contusion or neck?
No, I'm good to go. So.
2 more?
We're good. Yeah.
2 more? Anyone?
Good to go.
All right.
All right. Thanks.